Hello everyone. The object of this video is to learn about normal series, subnormal series and composition series. These series are useful in studying finite groups. First we start with the definition of a series of a given group. Let G be a group. A finite sequence of subgroup of G is called a series if it can be arranged in this inclusion relation where G0 contains G1, G1 contains G2 and so on, and there exists a subgroup Gn which is identity subgroup in this series. Where Gi's are subgroup of G and none are terms. If Gi plus 1 is normal in Gi, then Gi upon Gi plus 1 is a well-defined quotient group and is called a factor of this series. And here is the length of the series. Length of the series can be increased by adding new terms in this series. A proper series means no two of terms are equal. Means that if they are all distinct, if G0 contains G1 properly and G1 contains G2 properly, in this way if there is a sequence of subgroups, then this series is called a proper series. There is an example of a proper series of a quaternion group. If we take G0 as a quaternion group G, then G1 is a normal subgroup of G0 and G2 is also a normal subgroup of G1, and in this way you see that this series is a proper series for group G. Now another example of series is the set of integer, which is a group under usual addition. We can say that the set of integer contains the all multiple of 3, all multiple of 6, all multiple of 24. In this way we can arrange these subgroups, and this is also a series. If there is a series with length n such that every subgroup in this series, means every terms of this series is normal subgroup of G, then this series is called normal series. If Gi plus 1 is normal in Gi, means G1 is normal in G0, G2 is normal in G1, G2 may be normal in G or may not be normal in G. So there is a situation when we say that G2 is normally G1 and Gn is normally Gn minus 1. In such situation appears for a series, then in that situation the series is called subnormal series. If group G is abelian, then there is no difference of these two series, because in abelian group every subgroup is a normal subgroup. So therefore every series of subgroup is a normal series in case of abelian group. Every normal series is a subnormal series. It is very straightforward. Since Gi is, if we consider a normal series, then every subgroup is normal in G, then it will be normal in every subgroup that contains Gi. Therefore Gi is normal in every subgroup that contains Gi. In that case Gi plus 1 is contained in Gi, so Gi plus 1 will be normal in Gi. So it very straightforward, and it can be seen from here. If Gi plus 1 is normal in G, then normalizer of Gi plus 1 is G, and since Gi plus 1 is contained in Gi, So, and normalizer of gi plus 1 is the largest subgroup in which gi plus 1 is normal. So, n gi plus 1 is equal to gi intersection g, which is gi. So, it is very straightforward. Every normal series is a, therefore we can say that normality is not transitive. Here we take example for it. If we take a symmetric group of degree 4, G1 is alternating group of degree 4 which is normal in S4, and V4 is plane 4 subgroup which is normal in A4. By Sylow theorem, it is a Sylow 2 subgroup of A4. So in A4, therefore and it is unique. So G2 is normal in G1 and G3 is normal in G2 because of it is of index 2. So we see that this series is a subnormal series. Since we see that G3 is not normal in G, so this series is not a normal series because there is a subgroup which is not normal in G. A subgroup H of a group G is called subnormal in G if there exists a subnormal series from G to H, or sometimes we say that H to G. So a subnormal subgroup means a group having subnormal series from the group subgroup to the group G. Refinement of a series. Our object is to study composition series, and refinement plays an important role in this to describe composition series. So first we study refinement of series. Let us consider a second series for group G. We have taken already a series for group G, which is G naught contains G1, and finally we take Gn, which is identity subgroup. So we have taken first series, and now we considering this second series. The second series is called a refinement of the first series if each term of the first series occurs in the second series. Means that if you take any terms of the first series, then that terms will be one of them from this series. But this series may contains some new terms which is not in first series. In such situation, we say that this refinement is a proper. So a proper refinement means the refinement 2 is called proper refinement of 1 series 1 if it contains a new terms which is not in first series. Refinement of a normal series need not be normal. Again we are considering alternating group of degree 4 here and plane 4 subgroup. As we have already discussed, this is a normal subgroup of A4 and H2. This is the identity subgroup. In this way we find that this is a normal series. H0 contains H1 contains H2. This is a normal series. Now we see that if you insert a new subgroup K in it, then this K is a subgroup which is not normal in G. Therefore this is not a normal series now, and it is just a subnormal series. So we as we refined this normal series by adding this normal subgroup of H1, then it becomes a normal series. So refinement of a normal series need not be normal. Now we take another example of a proper refinement of a series. You see that this series is a proper refinement of this series. This series contains multiple of 3, multiple of 6 and multiple of 24. Then one can insert multiple of 12 here. So this is a refinement, proper refinement of this series. Composition series, a proper subnormal series is called a composition series if it has no proper refinement. So no normal subgroup of terms can be inserted between this series. So it has no proper refinement. The factor of gi upon gi plus 1, this factor group of this series, are called composition factors. The composition series of a simple group is the group and the identity subgroup of it. Because group is simple, so it has no proper normal subgroup, so this cannot be further refinement, and it is smallest possible series, subnormal series. So this is a composition series. This is a basic result, very simple idea. When H is a maximal normal in G, if and only if G mod H is a simple quotient group. If you take H is a maximal normal in G, then G mod H is well defined quotient group, and since it is maximal normal, so no normal subgroup can be inserted between these two, and therefore there is no subgroup by correspondence theorem of this other than G mod H and H can exist. So therefore G mod H is simple, and conversely it is very much true that if it is simple, then it has no such situation, and therefore H is a maximal normal in G. So a proper subnormal series of a group is a composition series if and only if every factor is simple. So in this series, this is a subnormal series, and you see that this is a proper subnormal series, and in this proper subnormal series, if every factor group is simple, it means that every factor group is simple, it means that every terms in this maximal normal, and hence this series is a composition series. Next is every non-trivial finite group has a composition series. This is very interesting question. Every finite group has a composition series. It is a natural question to ask whether a group has a composition series or not. So it is affirmative in case of finite group. If a group is finite, then it has a composition series. So it can be proved by mathematical induction as well. So if order of G is n, then we can n is greater than 1, then we can take n equal to 2, and in this case group G is a cyclic group of prime order, and it is a simple group as well, and hence it has a composition series like this. So we can assume that result is true for all groups whose order is less than n, and easily we may conclude this result by mathematical induction. Another point is here, if a group has a composition series, then it will be finite or not. So if a non-trivial abelian group has a composition series, then all composition factors are cyclic group of prime order, and hence group will be finite. So if G has a composition series, then from this first problem, every factor is a simple, and every factor is simple since group is abelian, so its factor will be abelian and simple, and therefore they will be of prime order, and in that case order of G can be written as the product of these factor, order of these factor, and order of every factor is a prime number, therefore order of G must be the product of these prime, and hence order is finite. So we can easily deduce that the set of integer has a no composition series. If it has a composition series, then it is a non-trivial abelian group and has a composition series, then it must be finite from the above, which is not the case because set of integer is infinite. So our supposition is wrong that set of integer has a composition series. Now we give some example here. G is a finite cyclic group generated by xi. Order of G is 30. Then we can make a normal, subnormal, because group is cyclic, so it is abelian. So we can make a normal series, and we can refine this normal series by adding this subgroup key of order. You can see that order of this is 30. Order of G is 30. So order of K is order of xi cube, and it is 30 upon 3. It is 10. So K is isomorphic to cyclic group of order 10. So if we take a normal series, then we can find a proper refinement of this series. One may note that this cannot be further refined, because every factor of this series is now simple factors, because this isomorphic to C3 cyclic group of order 3, so it is a simple group, so it is also simple, so every factor is simple. So this refined series, the proper refinement of this series is now a composition series. So idea to make a composition series is very clear from subnormal or normal series. When we given a normal series, and if we add new terms in it, and after adding new terms, if every factor group becomes simple, then the series will be composition series. Now we take another example of symmetric group of degree 4, in which we are taking G1 is alternating group of degree 4, G2 is this, and G3 is this. Now we can see that this is a subnormal series which has no further refinement, and hence it is a composition series with factor. So one can observe these factor. This is of prime order, this is of prime order, and this all four factors are of prime order. So therefore the composition, this is a composition series for this group, symmetric group of degree 4. Another example of a series which is not subnormal series, which is a subnormal series but not a composition series. So as we know that set of integer has a no composition series, so it can be seen from here also. We have this refinement, and this refinement is a subnormal, but it is not a composition series. Why? Because you can see this factor group, so this is not cyclic group of prime order. So from these example, it is very clear that a composition series is a subnormal series which has no further refinement, proper refinement. So this is about the topic composition series, normal series, and I hope idea is clear now about these series. Thank you.